think we in there. Double checking. I think we in there. Man. I think we in there. Welcome to a live installment of Tell 'em Alejandro, your #1 place for sports, cars, video games, fitness. If you're a man, you're here. Yes. I am Spidey. Ask the bunnies. Lakers won today. Beat the Rockets. Up 2-1. Mad Cats is tight. Too bad. LeBron, another accolade. You ready? Here we go. Look at the Jordan fans. They coming out the bushes. Stop it. Don't say it. Nope. Jordan don't got it. LeBron does. LeBron has passed Derek Fisher for the most playoff wins in NBA history. You heard that? You heard that, Jordan fan? You hear what he just said? He was like, oh, he only has the most wins because he plays for so long. He's been playing forever. It's actually not easy to last that long in the NBA. Number one. And number two, to last that long at a high level? Have you seen Vince Carter? He lasted long. How'd he look at the end of his career? Washed. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it just points to LeBron's greatness. 17 years. 35. Gray in the beard. Still the best in the league. And I want to click on this real quick because I didn't even see this. Let me just glimpse by this real quick. This is for the Toronto Raptors. Serge Ibaka, ankle injury, unsure if he'll play in Game 6. That's not good. They're going to need him. The Celtics are the better team. He's dealing with a sprained left ankle and is unsure of his availability for Game 6 against the Celtics. That's not good. Ibaka says he twisted his ankle in Game 5 and is going to see how he feels tomorrow morning to determine his availability for Game 6. And he got a boot on. Damn. Ibaka played 18 minutes off the bench in Game 5. He's averaging 15 points, 8 rebounds, and more than a block, while shooting almost 60%, 57.6 overall. 52.8% from the three? What? He's making more than half his threes? Ibaka's spraying. Well, you know what it is, Toronto. I think y'all play tomorrow, right? Yep, y'all season about to end today. Well, can't wait to make that episode. Oh, snap. You know, obviously, for y'all's sake, hopefully there's a Game 7, but I'm sure I've let y'all know enough. Y'all not beating the Celtics. Not without Kawhi, and not without the Celtics getting a significant injury. So, let's go to the Lakers-Rockets highlights, man. Hold on. I was doing my what's it called? I was doing my homework. I was watching the Giannis interview. I was watching the Stephen A. Seeing that Giannis not coming to the Knicks, you know? Basic stuff. You know what it is. CA Drinkers, let's get straight to these highlights, man. Go, James! Yes! You ready to piss off some more Jordan fans? Yes, let's do it, man. I bet all of them still have beepers and flip phones. Jordan's still the best. He's getting surpassed. The athletes in today's game are bigger, stronger, faster. Athletes are like electronics. Do you think the PS2 is still lit? Of course not. The PS5 is about to drop. You feel me? This is how athletes work. Jordan was amazing in his time as far as an athlete. Jordan's skill set is still last in his league today. But as far as him being the athlete that he was, because in my opinion, he was the best athlete in the league, that's not no bueno, not no more. Some of the bummiest players in the league now, hold that 3 by LeBron, are superb athletes. Bruh, you got to just respect it. LeBron's unbelievable. In the end, I do think he will surpass Jordan, give him a few years. But this year is not even about surpassing Jordan. This year is about none of that. This year, it's about this right here, son. Simple as that. It's all about this. My man's passed away. R.I.P. the GOAT. He would want nothing more than a Lakers-Celtics finals. Hold that 3 in your face, Harden. And that's exactly what he's going to get. And he has a player that's elite, that's going to pass Jordan, playing on his former team in LeBron. And he has a player that he inherited, a player that he took under his wing for the Celtics. I like to call him Young Kobe, a.k.a. Jason Tatum. That's another player that, you know, he liked a lot. So, you know, you can just tell Kobe's looking from down there. I'm sorry, not from down there. From up there, he's looking down. Oh, my God, hold on. You can tell that he's blessing the Celtics and the Lakers Especially when Rajon Rondo is alley-ooping to my man, Unibrow AD. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Oh, yeah. Look at that lob. You see Rondo with the braids? Ooh. Ooh. Rondo got chemistry with AD back when he was playing on the Pelicans. AD was doing the Dwight Howard. He was doing the Dwight Howard when Dwight was in Houston. I'm sorry, not Houston. When Dwight was in Orlando. He used to post up, right? Dwight used to post up, and then sometimes somebody will be applying too much pressure on his back, or they'll try and front him, like defend him from the front. And he'll just spin off. He'll spin off and go to the hoop. But the person passing usually was Jameer Nelson for Dwight. The person passing in this situation, Rondo, he got chemistry with AD. Good move, Wes Breezy. Wes Breezy been stinking. That's my favorite player. He been so bad, man. This series. Just in general, he's been bad since coming back against OKC because, to be honest with you, Russell Westbrook, he did catch the coronavirus, number one, which is why he was out of the bubble. Good shot. Good midi, boy. And number two, he did suffer a quad injury. So those are two things that set him back big time. You feel me? Wes Breezy, get up in there! We ain't been rocking the baby. I don't think he's going to rock the baby this series. I don't think so. I want to rock the baby, but from what I've seen, it's like we got to be in a winning situation for Wes Breezy to be out here rocking the baby. You feel me? LeBron in the post. I ain't going to lie. That trade is backfiring. The trade that the Rockets made, getting rid of Clint Capella, because as I watch this series and I'm just watching LeBron do whatever he wants, and Anthony Davis, I'm watching him look like Shaq on the inside. I keep saying, you know, it would have been nice for the Rockets to have Clint Capella. And then it's messed up because Robert Covington, who just got sprayed in his face right there. Oh my God, James Harden. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I just had to admire the barbecue sauce. Run that back. Junior, a.k.a. J.R. Smith. Hold that barbecue sauce. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's what Barkley calls him, the dribbler. Boom, 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 boom. Faking one way, boom, 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 boom. Going the same way. I just faked. He wasn't ready. He was not ready. Yeah, Covington, he got injured this game, man. He got his nose broke, it looked like. Hold on. Oh, good move. Hold on. We're going to run it back. Let me see what happened to Robert Covington. Cause he ran into Anthony Davis. We're going to see it in the highlights. He was bleeding. And in my opinion, the Rockets need him to succeed. Because if that trade doesn't pay dividends, they won't succeed, man. They need Covington to perform well, and they need Westbrook to eat on the inside. It doesn't seem like there's an update as of yet. We don't know if he's concussed. We don't know if his nose is broke. We don't know what's wrong with him. Exited Tuesday. Game 3. Due to a facial injury. You see, it could be a concussion. Could be I think he got hit in the nose and he was bleeding pretty good. That's what somebody said. Covington crashed to the floor, blah, blah, blah. So I guess they're not giving us no update yet. Asked if he anticipated. They're asking the coach. Asked if he... Oh, nah, that's Daniel House. Daniel House didn't play neither. Well, damn. Rockets can't afford to lose Robert Covington. They need him. They definitely need him. Oh, let me run this back. Rockets cannot afford to lose Robert Covington. Go James, boy. Get sprayed, Covington. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Harden. You know, a lot of people have been saying, oh, the Rockets are going to be a problem. Who's going to guard Harden? The Lakers don't have anybody to guard Harden. You're right. The Lakers don't have anybody to guard Harden. You're 100% right. Good move, Jeff Green. But you don't have to guard him if you just double team him. Oh, what about their shooting? They have sprayers out there. If you cheat off the shooters, they'll spray. Just stay on the shooters. Leave Westbrook open. So now you're putting the pressure on the Rockets to play a lineup of Harden with 4 shooters. Because if you play Harden with 3 shooters and Westbrook, you keep your big on the inside, wait for Westbrook to come up in there, and deny him. Simple as that. You double Harden all day. In the first half, the Lakers wasn't doubling Harden. Second half, they doubled Harden. Hey, that had me hyped. The alley. Let's go, Wes Breezy. Hey, you see that spin and fade? That's the Jordan Kobe right there. Nice move. Hey, step back. Ooh, that's the Harden. That's the Luka. Ooh, don't get me started with Luka. It's one of my new favorites, man. Hey, that's bad defense. I remember that. I was watching this live. That was Anthony Davis's fault. They doubled Russell Westbrook. It looked like it was AD's fault at least when they showed the replay earlier. Ah, LeBron. Wes Breezy in tranny. Extra pass. See how wild and erratic he is? Hold on, boom, boom, boom. I love Westbrook, but this is unfortunately some of the reasons why he doesn't go further as a basketball player. Because he rushes. He doesn't know what he's going to do here. He leaves his feet. He's rushing. He's out of control. He's not controlling the basketball. He's not controlling his dribble. He's just slow down. Control yourself. Now, this worked out, but you see how sloppy that looked? He's had a turnover problem this series. And you can see why. Good pass again, Rondo to AD. Yo, Rajon Rondo was amazing this game. Oh, man, as somebody who's rooting for the Lakers, as somebody who used to like Rondo when he was on the Celtics, as somebody who just likes Rondo in general, I was very happy to see how Rondo played today. First of all, he was spraying jump shots. That's the weak point in his game. If I'm not mistaken, game one, good cleanup, big man. Game one, the reason why the Rockets won was because they were like, all right, the same way how the Lakers are just going to leave Westbrook because he can't shoot, we're going to leave Rondo because he can't shoot. And that's why the Rockets basically won game one. Combined with, obviously, LeBron James. Oh, my God. Obviously, LeBron James scoring no points in the fourth quarter. That'll help you lose pretty quick. But exactly, how many times is LeBron going to go scoreless in the fourth quarter? Not a lot, you feel me? I just need to see that block again. Morris Twin, I see you with the braids. I'm about to get braids. What up? You dare me to get braids? Get that garbage out of here, Eric Gordon. Get that garbage out of here. Danny Green, my man's from Long Island. Shout out to Long Island, NY. We in the building, boy. What you talking about? AD, clean up. Harden. LeBron! AD, finish. Oh, clean up. That's a foul? Yeah, that was a foul. Did you not see? Oh, man, LeBron playing defense. Hold that. Eric Gordon. Hold that three, Danny. Hold that green. Big man. No foul. No respect. Like I said before, LeBron and Shaq don't get calls a lot because they're so powerful, because they're so strong. The ref doesn't feel like they're getting hurt. Step back three in front of two people. But that's not something that Harden could consistently do. We know that already by watching Harden's history. Eventually, that's why the Rockets traded for Chris Paul 2 seasons ago. Because Harden basically runs this offense. Wow, what a shot by Rondo. I was getting hyped there. The offense is basically all ISO Harden, and that's exhausting after a while. When you play 82 games of a regular season, granted, this season, there's a corona break. You know, we had a suspension. You play 82 games in a regular season. Then you have playoff series, 7-game series, first to 4 wins. Oh, LeBron with a block. Oh. LeBron with a block. Hold on, run that back. I need to see if the Covington layup counted. 80-77. Oh, no, that's not it. Let me see if that counted. 82-82. I don't think it counted. I remember watching it live. Boom! Get pinned! Nah, that ain't count. That ain't count. That did not count. Look at LeBron fighting for that. Nope. That ain't count. Where's Breezy going in? Hey. Alley? Coos. I wasn't allowed to LeBron. Hey, hold that three. Westbrook. He gonna have that all day. That's a brick. I hate to say it. It's not wet. Good pass. Nice and high. Obviously, LeBron will be the best tight end in the NFL if he went to the NFL. So, you know, you put it up there for a beast like that, he'll go and get it all day. Rondo spraying in the fourth quarter, too. Rondo not just spraying. Because you know Skip Bayless, he loved the fourth quarter. It's almost like there's no game. The other 3 quarters is a completely different game to him. All of a sudden, the fourth quarter is a completely different game. You see Rondo spraying in that fourth quarter, you better talk about that tomorrow, Skip. You better talk about how Rondo was spraying, and you better not say, oh, because this was Skip loved doing. Skip likes saying, when LeBron's teammates play well, that they save him. But then when Kawhi's teammates, because that's his favorite player, when Kawhi's teammates play well, they're not saving Kawhi. Kawhi's a motivator, and he's leading them because he's the Terminator. You better slurp up some Rondo tomorrow, pause. I see you, Caruso. He got a hairline. Actually, no. I was going to say Caruso got a hairline like me. Hold on. He does not have a hairline like me. My line is better. My line is way better than Caruso. Caruso's done. Word. Bald. Caruso is done for. See, I could do the surgery and come back to life. Caruso, it's a wrap. Actually, no. That actually is savable. I thought his back was hit. Oh, no. He could do the surgery. I just don't think he makes enough. Yeah, Caruso could do the surgery. Why doesn't he? Right, you in the NBA. Playing in LA. Fix that. Look at him. Look at that top. Look at that top. He hurt, bro. He don't got nothing up there. It's crazy because he could dunk. You would never guess it. Just looking at him, he looks like a pathetic person. He's actually tall. He's like 6'3", 6'4". I seen him in the weight room. He got some muscle in him too. AD on the block. The Rockets have no answer. Hold that midi. Rockets have zero answer. Same thing with the Clippers. The Clippers don't have an answer for AD on the block. The thing is, AD tends to not perform well in the fourth quarter versus the Clippers, which puts more pressure on LeBron to perform better. He can, and he has thus far this season. Those teams played each other 4 times. They both split 2-2. Good pass. But I think Anthony Davis is gonna have to show that he's that dude against the Clippers because they really don't have an answer for him. Oh, Kawhi could play good, put LeBron on him. Oh, George could play good, put LeBron on him. Yeah, that makes LeBron tired, but there's an answer. Oh, same the other way around. Oh, good move, Westbrook. Same the other way around. If it's like, oh, LeBron's playing well, put Kawhi on him. That'll help the Clippers, you feel me? Oh, LeBron's playing well, put Paul George on him. These are matchups that fit. The Clippers don't have not one person they could put on Anthony Davis where it's like, oh yeah, we could complete that sentence. Nope. Montrezl Harrell, nope. No defense. Zubac, nope, too slow. Harrell's too small. Noah, he's a bum. He used to play with the Knicks. He's a bum now. He's washed. You have no big man that responds to Anthony Davis. So, once AD start cooking on him, putting up that 30 and 10, you're going to see why the Lakers went so hard to trade for AD. 10-point L. They interviewed LeBron after the game. He said something that was kind of interesting. I felt like he was wrong. They were talking to him about, how does it feel to get that accolade, having the most playoff wins in NBA history? And he was like, I credit all the organizations I've been with, da-da-da-da-da. Bruh. He ain't want to say it, but I'll say it. The organization known as the Cleveland Cavaliers did nothing for you. All they did was waste your first 7 years in the league. Those are 7 years of your prime that you'll never get back. Where you were a monster, you were elite, you were one of the best players, if not the best in the league, and they were not surrounding you with talented players. So you were losing, and people were criticizing you. But, he's not going to say those things. I'll say it for him. Cavaliers did nothing for him. And then the second time he came back around, they had Kyrie, which is why he came to play there. Kyrie was at a better point in his career than Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade, his knees were starting to mess up big time. And then, of course, LeBron was like, make that trade for love. Bust it down, make it happen. And you can tell LeBron said that because LeBron wrote a letter prior to joining the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he mentioned in that letter a lot of players on the Cavaliers roster. At the time, he did not mention Andrew Wiggins, which is a player that the Cavaliers had just drafted at the time. He was a rookie, and of course, they ended up using Andrew Wiggins to trade for Kevin Love. So like I said, LeBron went and got Kevin Love. And the reason why LeBron showed up to Cleveland again was to play with Kyrie. There was nothing that the Cavs organization ever did for LeBron other than waste his first 7 years. to be honest with you. But he won't say that. I'll say it for him. 36 points this game for LeBron in 37 minutes. 13 for 23 shooting. 56.5% from the field. That's what's up. 4 for 9 from the three-point line. That's what's up. Only 6 for 10 from the free throw line. How much you want to bet? I'll put money on it. I will put money. I'll put bread on it. Because LeBron shot 6 for 10 from the free throw line and only 60%, which is bad, I totally admit. How much you want to bet? Skip Bayless tomorrow is going to ignore every single thing that LeBron did. Every single thing. 36 points he's going to ignore. 7 rebounds he'll ignore. 5 assists he'll ignore. Most playoff wins in NBA history he'll ignore. That 1 steal he's going to ignore, and those 4 impressive blocks he's going to ignore it. All he's going to talk about is the 60% from the free throw line. I'm sorry. I guarantee you, I will bet bread. That's all. I'm going to watch tomorrow. Watch. And of course, Shannon going to school him. Because Skip does not know basketball. Skip knows football. No doubt about it. Skip knows football. Skip doesn't know basketball. Skip's version of understanding basketball is, this is the player I like, and I'm going to slurp him up no matter what. And I'm going to always shoot down LeBron because Jordan's my dude. That's Skip's version of NBA basketball. So, unfortunately, it's flawed. It's like listening to ratchets talk about men from their past, knowing that they really have a hidden agenda. They're trying to just ruin that man's reputation, you know? You can't even take what they're saying and take it as like the truth, you know? They're lying. It's all BS. 26 points for Anthony Davis, 9 for 13 shooting. That's what's up. He ain't take no threes. He was bullying. We don't need AD taking threes against the Rockets. The Rockets do not have a big man to put on you. Like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, if Anthony Davis is taking threes against this team, he is a P word. They are soft. They have no bigs. You're the biggest, blackest, scariest, most bearded up player on the court in this series. So keep acting like it. For real. 26 points, 15 rebounds, double, 6 assists. That's what's up. Keep up the good work, AD. Let me see who else chipped in. Danny Green did nothing, 2 points. JaVale McGee, he's not playing a lot this series because he doesn't match up well because he's a big and the Rockets have none. But Anthony Davis is a big who can play small. He's special. Like I said, there is no answer for AD. None. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he did a little bit of nothing. But Kyle Kuzma came off the bench. Ooh, 24 minutes of action, 14 points, 7 for 10 shooting, 70%. That's what's up. That was solid. Kuz. But obviously, like I said on my last stream, this is what got me hyped. In my opinion, this is the player of the game. My man's Rajon Rondo. He turned back the clock. Hold on, let me pull up his numbers. When was the last time Rondo played like this? It feels like in a Lakers uniform, it's like the first time. If not, if he ain't played like this last season, maybe first time this season. He probably had, I think he had a few games last year. I ain't gonna lie. Few good games last year. Let's pull up the game log for this man. I know he has not been playing. I know he's been recovering from the injured thumb. He messed up his thumb. Right when they showed up to the bubble. Right when they showed up to Disney World. Oh, man, an ad. I'm trying to stop this. And the ad popping up. All right. So, boom. He played 3 games against the Rockets thus far. He played nothing in the first series against the Blazers. And, boom. Let's see his numbers. All right, so, boom. Today, oh, my God. Today he had, what? Rajon Rondo, 21 points, 8 for 11 shooting, 3 for 5 from the three-point line, 60%, 2 for 2 free throws. Wow, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, +7, plus minus. All right, so boom, 21 points. Let's see what he's done this season thus far. So far, his season high is 12 points. All right, he had a 23-point game against Phoenix. Phoenix is garbage. Even though they played good in the bubble, at this time, Phoenix wasn't doing nothing. So what up? Let me see another good game. And I'm looking at his assist numbers too. He had a 9-assist game with 7 points. Okay, 13 points with 8 assists. That's not bad. All right, so he was doing okay in February. Okay, he had some good games in March. He had a 21-point game against OKC. 21 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. Okay, this was in January. I see you, Rondo. He just hasn't been consistent. But here's the thing. This is why, and I want you to pay attention. This is why, TA drinkers, I always tell people that the regular season, honestly, and I swear to God, I found this out by doing YouTube videos and just constantly following. The regular season doesn't matter at all. It's strictly for the fans. Strictly. Because you have a player like a Rajon Rondo He's inconsistent throughout the season. However, he's a proven veteran who does step his game up in the playoffs. And now you put him in a situation in the playoffs where both teams now, they're on the same schedule. It's not like in the regular season where, let's say I'm the Lakers, right? This is my third game in 4 days, and we've been on the road. You feel me? We've been on the road all 3 games. And this is like your second game in 5 days, and you're at home, and you've been just chilling, you know? You're well rested. Of course you're going to beat us. You feel me? That's how the regular season sets it up. The schedule sets up losses sometimes. But in the playoffs, we get the same rest. In this situation, obviously, we're in a bubble, so there's no traveling. But usually, with the traveling and stuff, we get the same amount of time to prepare. We get the chance to study the opponent. It's not like I'm going to play this team one day and then another team, and then another team, and another team. No, I'm playing the same team. So, a player like a Rondo elevates his game to new heights in the playoffs. And it just goes to show you the regular season doesn't matter. It sucks. It sucks to say that. It really doesn't, though. It really does not. So shout out to Rajon Rondo. Shout out for stepping your game up. You know what I'm saying? Clippers get city approval to build Inglewood Arena. Oh, yeah. The Clippers are definitely building their own arena. So, boom, let me see who's playing today. I think we only get 1 game today, and that kind of sucks. That's going to be the Toronto Raptors and the Boston Celtics. I do think... Oh, no, we get 2 games. Is it 2? Yep. We get the Clippers and the Nuggets after. Thank God. I do think the Celtics are eliminating them tomorrow. Especially with Ibaka not playing, they're going to need Ibaka. That sucks for them. I don't like injuries. I hate injuries, man. I really do. It messes up the sport. There's nothing that you can do, you know? Nothing you can do to prevent it other than just hope you get lucky. I do think the Celtics will win tomorrow. I hope the Raptors can force a 7th game. They have the heart of a champion. And then Clippers Nuggets. It's going to be a lot of pressure on the Nuggets if they lose tomorrow. That's why they might win. They got close, but this is another reason why you always hear people say, you need stars, you need stars, you need stars. But if you look at Game 3 of the Clippers Nuggets, you got to see why having stars is so important. Kawhi Leonard was the difference. Kawhi Leonard was the X factor, and so was Paul George. There were certain plays that they made down the stretch late in the game that they're known for. More Kawhi Leonard than Paul George. Unfortunately, George does have some, moments where he stinks it up. But long story short, basically, those guys come through in big moments. You feel me? And I don't know if the Nuggets will have enough to overcome that in Game 4. The Nuggets might lose. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nuggets might lose. Let me see what's going on with these Clippers getting this arena. I like this owner. This is the Clippers owner, Steve Ballmer. The Clippers so lucky, man. They had a racist owner, and then obviously they got rid of him. I did a whole episode on TA about it. Basically, the owner says some racist stuff with his side piece or whoever this girl is, V. Stiviano. I think she said something about silly wabbit, armbands. She said something stupid. She was wearing the visors like this. She thought she was going viral. Anyway, long story short, NBA got that owner all the way up out of here, and it sucks for me because it's like, I want the Knicks owner up out of here, but we can't get him out of here. But, I guess that's like the only way. You can't force them to sell. The only way is really if he's found out to be racist. The old Clippers owner was being racist towards Magic Johnson. He was questioning whatever this girl is. Whoever this girl is, he's clearly hitting it. You know what I'm saying? He was questioning, why you was hanging with Magic? What has he ever done? I don't want you with Magic. He don't like black people, long story short. But yeah, now the Clippers got this lit owner. And let's see. Clippers have received final approval. If you don't know, the Clippers play in the same arena as the Lakers. Because they're basically the Lakers' baby brother, you feel me? The Clippers were not lit for basically their entire life until they finally acquired Chris Paul and combined them with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan and had the Lob City. Then they had the few years where they were whack. Now they have Kawhi and George, so they mean something. With this owner, he should be able to buy an arena. He got money. I think let's see what he is. I think he's a Microsoft investor or something like that. Steve Ballmer. His money long, boy. His money long. I ain't gonna lie. He's one of the richest owners, I think, in the league. He went to Harvard. That's what's up. And he went to Stanford. Smart man. Steve Anthony Ballmer is an American businessman and investor who served as the chief executive officer of Microsoft. What I told you. You know I know my stuff. If I say it, don't even question me. But then I still show you. I'll be Googling it and showing you. Just in case I get it wrong. I knew he was with Microsoft. Who served as the chief executive officer of Microsoft for 14 years, from 2000 to 2014. Ballmer is the current owner of the Clippers and NBA. Forbes estimates his personal wealth at $71.4 billion. God damn. Ranking him the 11th richest person in the world. Wow. I don't think any other NBA owner got money like him. I ain't gonna lie. That's what's up. But you know what? You know why I like him? His personality. He's fun. He's mad fun. And I'm a fun person. I don't like boring people. You feel me? I don't like boring people, and I don't like doing boring stuff. He fun. And the way he be turning up, I like him. So let me see. They about to get announced to approve, along with the joint deal to buy the publicly owned property on the arena site for $66.25 million. That's nothing for him. He like, oh, that's all? So we can get our own arena? Let's do it. Is building a privately financed 18,000-seat arena along with a practice facility and corporate offices for his NBA franchise. That's what's up, man. He really making the Clippers grow. I like seeing stuff like that. You feel me? Why the Clippers have to be the Lakers' baby brother? You feel me? Just like how the Brooklyn Nets, they got their weight up. Oh, OVO Reese, yeah, what's good, boy? I see you. Ballmer intends to open his new arena in 2024. That's what's up. The Clippers plan to break ground on the estimated $1.2 billion project in 2021. Okay. That's what's up. The Clippers arena. That's what's up. Yo, TA drinkers, man. If y'all want, we could come back for a third stream and turn up. But if not, you already know what it is. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, or that's my word. I will find you and I will press you. I'm out. Much love, you heard? Shout out to the Lakers. Shout out to Rajon Rondo, man. Stop playing. Lakers Celtics finals. Anything else? Then we're going to have problems, straight up. No Clippers action on this side. Nope. Can't wait to see Lakers Clippers. I'm turning up on those. All of those videos, we turning up on those. Holla back.